so it's Adrian Crawford, Williams Crawford Passion for Porsche, and this is another in my little mini series on restoration here at Williams Crawford. Now, although we're based on the border of Devon and Cornwall, we get projects from all over the world and we send them all over the world. On the other videos, I think I've shown you that we do some world-class restoration here, and we have clients from America, from Hong Kong, from Europe. They really do come from everywhere. But let me show you the next stage. The last one that we looked at was a dark green 1970 car that, to be honest, will be a little bit of a bespoke car. It'll have a fast engine, it'll have tobacco colour interior, electric aircon. We're doing all sorts of little things to that car to the object will not be absolute 100% originality. It'll be a car for the chap to really enjoy and use. And these two cars are very different. Let me show you. This one I love. So here we are. Right, so first off is this 76 930 Turbo. Now there is something very, very special about this car, and it's not just that it's got Martini stripes, but there were only, I believe, 3 real right-hand drive factory Martini Turbos. Lots of copies, lots of dealers that took a white one, put stripes on, did a bit of interior work, but there were only a few direct from the factory. So this is a 3-litre car. Now this particular car came to us as a sort of failed, well, it was a restoration that had been taken on by someone, and actually they never even started. So we stripped it, we've done the metalwork, we've built the engine. Let me show you the engine to start with, that would be fun. Up there. And we have rebuilt this to the standard of the original. Now, a little thing is that these cars have got a glass fibre spoiler on the back. This is correct for this car, but with a metal engine lid frame. So what we had to do was unpick the original glass fibre section, cut up a metal engine lid to obtain the frame for it, and then bond it back together just like the factory did. And this car, everything about it needs to be complete and original. So we've gone through it. This car had been sat outside for 21 years. Now, eagle-eyed viewers will see there's no stickers on it. They'll be applied later. And the interior that's in it is largely, at this moment, a slave interior, because we're just starting our road testing. So all date marked Fuchs wheels. On the back of the wheel is a casting mark, and it gives you the date that they were fitted, and we've got all those correct. We found original Martini stripes rather than copy ones. The black anodized for the window frames, and then little things inside. Look, it's got the blue leather, bright red carpet, and then it'll be a white, blue and red seat. I say that's a slave seat in it, and this car has been in 1,000 pieces with us. So in here on the doors, a few things that get missed out or skimped on restorations. Often the black visible here is not applied, which seems like an easy thing to do, but people miss it all the time. The bolts that hold the hinges on are different depending on different years, so please get that right. And fitting even the membrane, the plastic membrane, the water integrity of these cars is entirely dependent on this membrane. So getting these in place and correct is a big deal. Another neat little feature I love on this car It's a bit dark in here, but this car's got its original music, and check this out, its original dictaphone. Now we've had that taken apart, rebuilt, and it all works. Absolutely fabulous. So now the difference between a copy one or a dealer car and a factory one is going to be in the interior, and the interiors would have been handmade. So let me see if I can find a piece of interior. You can tell that I have prepared this video carefully before. I'm going to take this over here and show you. So here we go, the white and blue of the seat. Now this is a seat backrest. Now first of all, we had to send to Italy and have the leather made to match the sample that we'd taken from somewhere underneath the seat that hadn't been damaged by the UV. So the blue and the white and the red were all custom made leather. Now when the new samples came back, I tell you, it was indistinguishable from the original. The grain, the colour, the sheen, the feel of it. Now the stitching varies on these cars because they were hand stitched, so we measured and photographed all the stitching, and we've reintroduced the errors that the original machinist would have done. And then on the back of this, you'd think this made no difference, but even the rivets are correct. Look at that carpet. The stitching and the depth of it and the measuring of the stitching is correct. Even the fabric on the tag is correct. The rivets are the metric ones, not the imperial ones. And then even on the back of it, it is just the way it would have been factory. We had to have the carpet specially done. I tried loads of places to get the right colour for the carpet, which is a most vivid vivid scarlet colour. And then we struggled to get the texture right, but we've done that now. So that's why that's the importance of getting these what seems like details right, because the brief for this car was we wanted it to pass the test of the original lady that had built the interior, if you like. You know, that she would come along and say, well, it looks like my handiwork, it must be. But of course it couldn't be. And it is just beautiful. So that is a 76 3-litre turbo. We're really proud of that car, and as soon as we get back to normal operation, that'll be out on the road and testing, and I can't wait to see that absolutely complete. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and excuse my little errors in it. I put them there for your entertainment, and look out for my next one, which is on something just as exciting. I'm Adrian Crawford, it's Williams Crawford, Passion for Porsche. Please share, like, tag, or comment on what you've seen. I'd be delighted to see that you've enjoyed it.